Hi guys, I'm Rayanne.
And I'm Dwayne.
And we're from Inuki Engraving. So our friends over at WeCreat sent us a laser to test out. Some of you know, if you watched any of our previous videos, you know that we have been laser engraving for over 10 years. We have a retail store and own multiple lasers. So our friends seen some of our videos, they liked our content and wanted us to try out their new laser that just released in June of this year. We wanted to show you some of the projects we made with this laser and just show you how we are actually pretty impressed with how compact it is, but how multi-purpose it is as well. So let's get into it. We'll tell you a little bit about the machine and show you some of the really neat things that we created with it.
So we got the Lumos, the WeCreat Lumos. It's the 10-watt diode laser with the 3-watt infrared laser as well. So basically you can engrave color on your metal, which we haven't experienced too much with, but you can engrave so many different items, whether it be wood, slate, acrylic, and we've done them all. So I was quite impressed with the machine. We've dealt with bigger laser engravers, but this is a super compact one. And as you can see here, it just got this screen here, slides up and down to protect your eyes. It
has a little handle here. You can actually pick this up and carry it with you, which is
super cool. And then it's also got a cone attachment that you can actually attach to this. We don't have the attachment, but you can literally take it as a mobile device and engrave on cupboards, around your home to create custom home decor. And also, there's a hookup on the back side here for a rotary attachment. So you can actually hook up a rotary engraver so you can actually engrave cups and whatever else that you want to engrave in there that can fit in there. And there's actually a slider attachment as well. It's 520 by 116 millimeters that you can actually, it's on a conveyor and you can actually put up to like 13 or 14 bottle openers on there, engrave them all at one time. We don't have that attachment, but these are all extra things that you can get with the machine. It's just super compact, super easy to use, and I was super happy with the software as well.
Yeah, it's actually the smallest laser I've ever seen in real life. And when it showed up, I was really impressed. When our friends over at WeCreat asked us to test out this machine, when we agreed, I think it was like less than a week, and it got to us here in Northern Canada, which is unheard of for a lot of shipping methods here in Northern Canada. So we got this, and when I took it out, I thought something was missing, but this actually is the full unit. So it's really compact, it's light, it was really easy to put together, and the software that it comes with has a lot of technology. So Dwayne's going to show you some of the projects that he's done.
But before we get there, I just want to mention one other thing about the machine is the high definition camera. I've never seen it with a laser engraver, and I've used it with the Lumos, and it's super accurate, super cool to use, and you can actually get a full version of your template right live from the high definition camera that you can literally line up all your different designs without having to do anything. So it's unbelievable, and I'm super, super happy with that.
Yeah, it's a really great laser for entry level. If I had this laser when we first got into laser engraving, it definitely would have been an option for me to get my feet wet. So let's get into some of the cool things that we've done with it. So we're going to run you through some of the different materials that we use to complete some projects of things that we sell and work with here daily in our own shop. So the first one, of course, is going to be wood. This is a little coaster with a photo on it of our daughter. We also did a dog tag, which is something that we sell here daily. A lot of pet shop like this laser if these are the things that you want to do for your shop. Dwayne also has a few other materials that we tried.
This leather that we did with a little name tag that I did myself with our logo. And then we've got just another coaster with just some words and some design on there just to show you.
So like for how small this laser is, you can see how it actually like engraves really well into the material.
Definitely slate, and super impressed with, it might be pretty hard to see on the camera, but just how detailed the pictures that we can get, especially on the black cast acrylic. Just the detail, and if you actually touch this, it's amazing because you can feel every single detail in there. Just a little 1x2 keychain, and super impressed with the details.
So let's show you how we created one of these projects using the Lumos from WeCreat.
Okay, so the first thing that we want to show you is the black acrylic keychains. So I just want to show you how we did one of these. We sell a lot of keychains here. This is custom black acrylic that I actually cut with our other laser, not with the Lumos, but just so we can kind of show you the detail and how easy it is to be able to do a photo and add value to a small little piece of black acrylic. So what we're gonna do is just open up our lid here, and I'm just gonna place the piece of acrylic inside. And then what I want to do is just bring in my image that I want to engrave, which is our daughter, Jackie. And there we go. Autofocus this. There's two different ways we can do this. There's a knob on the back that we can autofocus. Basically the blue and the red light that you see here, the dots need to overlap. But I'm just gonna autofocus this so we can get the real image of the camera. And there it is. It's just doing his autofocus there now. So I literally didn't have to touch a thing. I just hit autofocus into the software, and now it's autofocusing everything, so you don't need to do anything at all. All right, so here's our photo, and I'm just gonna shrink this down here, and there we go. We got our black piece of acrylic. This is the beautiful part about the high definition camera. Here's our piece of acrylic, and I can literally take this photo and size it the way that I want on there the best that I can. So now what we got to do is we just got to set the settings for our black cast acrylic. And what I like to use for my testing is a 70 power, sorry. My DPI, my dots per inch, I'm going to set at a 500. Just give us that extra detail that I want. And then my dotting duration, I just want to set that down to 260 is what I like to use. Set our material to our black cast acrylic. And now we're just gonna hit start. Now we just wait for this to load. Now it's gonna give us the option to put down the screen and start the engraving. So our processing time on this photo would be 4 minutes, and it's because of the settings that I have in there. So I really like to get the detail in there. What I'm gonna do first, just to be safe, is I'm gonna hit this rectangle framing down here, and it's just gonna give us a blue box just to make sure everything looks good, and it does. And now I'm gonna go ahead and hit my send button. So now it's telling us to put down this and then hit the start button on the top. And now it starts to engrave. All right, so we're all done here now, and we're just gonna take out our keychain and just give you a show there. So I'll just like wipe it down a little bit. So this is the finished product, and now we've got the full keychain ready to go to one of our customers if photo engraving is what you're looking for. And you can see here just the extreme detail that you got in the keychain. And a lot of that is the DPI that I used. So it was a high DPI, which was 500. The 1/8 of an inch acrylic, the Lumos won't be able to cut this, but these are blanks that we actually cut with our other laser machine. So if you are looking to get this as a machine to be using in your shop or at craft fairs, DIY projects, you'll have to buy your blanks, which you can get from numerous places that you can look for online. The fortunate part for us is we've got bigger lasers that we can actually cut this material and then use this to complete our products. So once again, a great little laser engraver to use, and I was super impressed with the quality that you're getting from the engraving. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, just click the link below to get more information about the machine. And I do want to tell you that if you do follow our link, you will get an exclusive discount. And I hope that you come back and visit us for more videos in the near future of us completing different projects for laser engraving. For now, we'll talk to you later.